Thank you for tuning in to Ben Smoking. This is a BenBoozing episode. We have episode 16. It's been kind of interesting trying to get these lined up. I was given a nice sample of something that I recently got the bottle of. It makes sense with the upcoming pieces of the sample. I want to get into more Jim Beam products, so I know that there's a lot of people that love this Old Grandad 114. It is rye forward bourbon. I do want to still chase down the bottle and bond. They came out with a 7-year bottle and bond. That's pretty cool. But this was a dusty that they had at my local. It had all types of dust around the sides, and it is a batch 1. I don't know if they're on a batch 2 or not, but I'm just trying to figure out where to put this bottle. And we got a couple other Jim Beam products that have the wax. So this one's got the wax on the front, and my Maker's Mark got a wax, and then the Knob Creek I think's kind of like a wax top. So Mark over at the Spirited Reviews Discord knew I wanted to get into more ryes, sent me this one not knowing that I had it, so I could keep this bottle sealed for right now. He sent a few other nice stuff, some of the Knob Creek that's gonna match my 9-year bourbon. So we're exposing what the shootout gonna be, but that's kind of fun still. That we got the Old Grandad, followed up by the Maker's Mark, followed up by the Knob Creek. I think that's gonna be real fun. Definitely the Knob Creeks have been something that I've been looking forward to. So that I got 3 of them to try out. I'm pretty excited. Go ahead and do the whole sample. It's a nice blue bottle. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, very well packaged. I really liked on how you were able to use I think there's some type of a plumbing tape maybe, and packaged with some good bag and bubble wrap. So I'm definitely gonna copy that style. It's cool to be able to send a couple samples to some friends. Okay, yeah, that is sweet. Didn't look it up. Mash bill. A little bit spicy, a little bit caramel. I do smell a little bit of the rye going in here. Make sure I roll it better. I gotta learn to make sure I'm rolling the glass. See those legs on there. There we go. That's good. That's a lot of candy caramel, but that rye spice is in there. I just had the Sazerac rye recently, and I could see where this is in the middle line. Still technically a bourbon, but I like this a lot, especially for the price point. I know they made a 116 that's quite expensive. It's like $200. I don't think I'm gonna get that one. I am gonna probably check out the bottle and bonds. My shop that I got this one has it. I don't know if they've made batch 2 yet, but really happy I have this. That is good. That is good. Instantly gonna be one of the staples. Wow, that's nice. Natural cinnamon. Natural cinnamon, spice, but sweet, not artificial at all, like that fireball, but a little bit of like a big red gum, and I like it. And that is awesome. We're going to do a 1 and a 2. Add just the littlest bit of water. Work it in, and re-roll the glass. Zach, shouts out to you upgrading these glass. I'm really enjoying having these glasses. It's so much better than the shot glasses. It also is the highest proof point that I've had so far, the 114. It does not hit as hard as I was kind of contemplating. That the 114 is a big jump from the 101 being my highest proof point. It can handle the little bit of drop. It does kind of soften and release the profile a little bit, but I do really like it. Neat. That's a real big toss-up. Dang. I think with the 2 drops, it just right on the front. It's soft but not watered down. So I wish I had them side by side, but it's a little sharp on the neat. I probably need to sit with this bottle a little bit and see how it grows on me. But I'm probably going to get multiple of these over the coming time. Pretty good. And it's got the cool wax. I don't know if this is really wax or not, but it looks like wax. Thank you, Mark. Really cool to get to try this out. I am definitely glad that we started here off the samples you got me. We're going to take a break off of the rye forward blend on starting with this bourbon. Go to the Maker's Mark, back to the Rise with the Knob Creek, and go to the Bourbon Knob Creek, and then back to the 10-year. But I'm real excited. Probably a lot of rambling. We'll try to edit and clean this up, but super fun. The journey keeps going, and trying to be creative on making sure where the building the palette makes sense and keeping it entertaining. So cheers. Thank you for watching. This has been a BenBoozing episode. Be safe, and we'll catch you next time.